IBPS PO pre-preparation last-minute tips. How to clear IBPS PO pre-cutoff? A day after tomorrow, many aspirants will appear for IBPS PO pre-exam, and this is the time for you to add finishing touches to your preparation. We all know how SBI examination blew everyone's mind this year with new pattern questions. Well, IBPS 2 has introduced changes in the mains exam pattern, and it now looks similar to the pattern of SBI PO mains exam. But if we talk of the pattern of pre-exam, then to your relief, the pattern is still the same. Now, in mathematics, attempt the questions on quadratic equations, simplification and approximation first, and then you can go for number series. The total number of questions on these topics will be 15. One should try to attempt at least 12 questions in not more than 8 minutes. After having attempted all these questions efficiently, go for data interpretation. As per the previous year pattern of IBPS PO 2016, the number of questions based on DI in 2017 examinations will be 10. That is 2 DIs, each holding 5 questions. In every DI, 3 questions are always doable and the rest 2 are a bit tricky and calculative. So one should try to attempt at least 6 to 7 questions out of the total 10 questions within 10 minutes. The remaining 10 questions will be based on miscellaneous topics like CI and SI, time and work, pipes and cisterns, partnership, etc. 6 out of these 10 questions too will be doable, and one should try to finish them within 7 minutes. The average time to be spent on this section should be 25 minutes. The sectional cutoff for quantitative aptitude section in 2015 and 2016 was 7.75 and 8.25 respectively. Reasoning ability. The trick to attempt the maximum number of questions in a minimum time is to attempt the difficult puzzles in the end. Start with the questions that are not in the form of puzzles. You can choose to start with the questions based on inequalities, direction and distance, silogs, coding decoding, alphanumeric series and other random topics. Then try to start with the puzzles that appear easy to be solved and proceed with moderate and difficult puzzles in a similar way. Make sure that the time you spend on solving this section doesn't exceed 20 minutes. The sectional cutoff for reasoning ability section in 2015 and 2016 were 11.25 and 8.50 respectively. English language. The trick to scoring in English section can vary from one person to another depending on his or her strengths and weaknesses. If you are good at vocab and reading, then attempt the reading comprehension first and proceed with closed tests and other miscellaneous topics like interjection, parajumbles, phrase replacement, double fillers, etc. But if you are good at grammar, attempt reading comprehension in the end. The reading comprehension too should be attempted in a way that you attempt questions based on vocab and phrases first, and then the questions that need a deep penetration through the paragraphs. The important topics for closed test are subject-verb agreement, prepositions and verbs. These topics may help you in some other questions too that will be based on grammar. This section should be finished within a time limit of 15 minutes. The sectional cutoff for English language section in 2015 and 2016 was 7.50 and 7 respectively. So students, we hope this article proves to be helpful to you all. Do bear it in mind that there is an overall cutoff too. So do not just concentrate on clearing sectional cutoff of every different section. Try to perform to the best of your ability in every section so that you are able to clear the overall cutoff too. Put your heart, mind and soul into even your smallest acts. This is the secret to success. Best of luck.